Alright, party people. This Ultra Rumble, whatever game is closed beta is about to end in a little bit. So, I'll give you cool kits, a couple of games, and we'll talk about overall game impressions, all that stuff. So, I mean, first off, game's fun. Game is fun. You know, that's kind of the most important thing. Game's fun. Does seem a little bit simple. Hopefully they change some stuff up. Like gold chest box spawns are predetermined. They're always set. So if you get a good route in place, I mean, you can you'll see in some of the videos, you can just run through like just from gold chest to gold chest. And gold chests always have at least 2 level up cards. And then some other stuff, so you're at least getting 2 levels on your skill, and yeah, that can be really just turn a battle in your favor pretty quick early on, and the other teams can't really do anything about it. Attack. Anyway, other than that, couple of bugs that they could fix out. One, when you get stuck in aim mode, or in like just animations in general. Sometimes you get stuck drinking a pot even though the pot's finished. Dude, your just hands is up to your mouth like you're drinking something and it's not there. Like I said before, getting stuck in aim mode sucks. He's trying to go center. I'll go center. Mountain lady, you're out. You're all the way out there. Oh, she's fine. She's got one to do over there. Yeah, like I said, there's a couple of things they can fix. They can tweak a bit. As far as the characters, characters with just the most annoying characters are the best. So that's why I'm sitting here on definitely not Spider-Man, because I mean you just oh shit, Mountain Lady's get her ass beat. All Might, getting it, All Might. But yeah, so annoying dudes, I'm playing Spider-Man, and I mean she's just got the mobility, man. She just moves around and shit, man. Shoto. Oh, he's stuck in. Oh, see, that's the bug. He's stuck in aim mode. He can't do anything. He's stuck in aim mode. Yeah, he's just stuck in aim mode. Until I knock his dumb ass down. I'll help you out, guy. You should be able to do stuff now. Because I'm a nice guy. Because I've been in that before. And that shit just fucking sucks. Yeah, it was, I don't know why it triggers or why it happens or whatever. Why do that? Mountain Lady, I'm coming. But yeah, you just get stuck. Oh, she's there. You just get stuck in aim mode, and then you're just kind of sitting there aiming, looking mighty silly like that guy was. So it's just why is he doing? Oh shit, he's just stuck in aim mode. He can't not be in aim mode. So, yeah, a couple for the characters, like I said, Urka is really silly because she's got Spider-Man web swing. Frog is obnoxiously silly. I don't want to say broken, but Frog is just a big piece of shit. Fighting Frog is just a big piece of shit. See All Might, but All Might's not he's good. He's not broken. He does a lot of damage, but he attacks in a straight fucking line as typical All Might. So, if you can side strafe him or do something about that, I mean, yeah. Again, he does a lot of damage, so when that dude hits you, he hits like a fucking truck. But yeah, other than that, I mean, you just kind of dodge it. All Might's good. Frog's good. Spider-Man's good. Who else is good? Mr. Compress, because Mr. Compress is fucking annoying. Cementos, because he's playing fucking Fortnite in my not Fortnite. So yeah, that dude's really fucking annoying. Mr. Compress. I think that's really it. The rest of the dudes are okay. Like they've all got their ups and downs. But yeah, nobody's really just like. Nobody else is really just like, yo, these dudes are really strong. But yeah, Mr. Compress for his ability to just disappear and like fly away and shit, and you're like really like you're never gonna find him when he disappears, because he turns to like a little ball and just dips out, and it's just like, bro, I can't see that shit, man. Like, I already have a hard enough time like looking for like full size dudes. You want me to find a small ball? Like, bro, that shit's not happening. So we're gonna play Solid Snake here for a little bit. Because we're solo dolo. Can I hide in here? I sure can't. Am I in the bush? I am not. In the bush now? Certainly not. She's over here playing with the dick. Alright. Alright. Pot up. But yeah, the rest of the characters are okay. Mountain Lady, she's alright. She has her like big mode where she can like get giant and still do her moves, and they do like a fuck ton of damage, but I mean she just becomes a big ass target. She takes like half damage, but still, if you're not armored up and full health, I mean they'll still drop your ass. So let me see. Other than that, Dobby's cool. He's got like homing fireball. It's like the only dude with like a homing shot. It's cool. It's a slow homing fireball, but you know it's something. And he's got like this little like fire ring thing that blocks projectiles from the outside, which can save you. Which, you know, that's cool. Who else? Shiggy. He's got some cool stuff with a little decay field, and he's got like his like a command grab move that does like an obscene amount of damage. It's hard to land. I wanted to see if I could combo, like a combo into it, because if you can combo into it, then that dude's silly. But yeah, he's got the command grab move, which I mean, like I said, if you hit it, it's pretty much a wrap. Like I've definitely been hit with that shit, and just it felt like it did like 1,000,000 damage, man. Like I just dropped. Like full, like through armor and full health. I was just dropped. I was like, man, this dude hit me with like that shit, and that was it. But yeah, so other than that, let me see, who else did we talk about? Deku's alright. Deku's alright. He's okay. He's not amazing, but you know, he's not bad. If you can like, he does some damage if you can hit dudes. But you know, again, most of the attacks are like a straight line. He's got like a kick thing. Kick thing goes in a straight line, and then he's got some black whip stuff that he can use. He can either use it like a Spider-Man, like us here, or he can like use it as an offensive attack. Let's see, Bakugo. Bakugo's fine. He's cool. I played him for a little bit. Shit. Just throwing down up there. Glad I'm not up there. Yeah, Bakugo, he's cool. He's another like big offensive guy. Throws a grenade. He's got a decent projectile move. His other move I'm not too big a fan of, especially because there's no lock on in the game. So like Bakugo and All Might, they both have moves where they kind of charge at you, and like they're supposed to charge at you and like hit you, but with no lock on, charging and hitting them, a little difficult. A little difficult. It's a tad bit difficult. A wee bit difficult. Yeah, this thing's gonna float. Fish just jumped off. Crazy guy. Somebody else. Shit, all Might's up here. That's not fucking good. What else we have to talk about? Shoto. Shoto's cool. His projectile attack isn't that good. Like, he has a flame shot. It's not all that. His other two attacks, the two ice attacks, are really strong because they freeze you. So you can imagine how you're just kind of stuck there taking damage. Just kind of stuck there frozen taking damage while somebody else is beating your ass. Toga's cool, but you have to use like the suck to like transform into other dudes. So you gotta kind of get a feel for playing the other characters, because you're gonna be, you know, transforming into them at least for like, you know, a few seconds. So you're gonna be transforming into them at least for some time period. Let's see if we can beat this dude's ass real quick. Wait, we're slippery. Spider-Man does what a spider can. Alright. So, also about Toga, her projectile. Alright, so her projectile also goes full screen. So she's one of the few characters who can actually like snipe out other characters from like, you know, across the map. Most other characters, I mean, their projectiles or whatever only go like so far, so she's one of the few who can come on, Might, bring your bitches. These two. I think that's about everybody, right? I think I covered everybody. We don't want to fight them. Straight up, Shigaraki and All Might. That's it's a dangerous combo. I mean, Ring's out here, so the only one who can come up here is All Might if he doesn't jump. He's gonna have to jump. Let's see how the ring goes. Shit. What's happening? Let's see. Alright, cancel this. That's not it. Alright, well now we're just stuck up here. Oh no, we got a little bit of a circle. Let's do it. Just looking at me, huh? I'll dust your ass off. I kind of want that. I kind of want him to come up here. Because hand jobs can't come up here. So if All Might comes up here, or I can do a 1v1 and then I can do another 1v1. Fighting both of them. He tried again to get up here, he missed it. Alright, come on, All Might. Damn, see, that's why I didn't want to fight them. Because them dudes do some damage out there, boy. You ran through this shit like it won't nothing. I'm also mad. Like All Might, I'm just like, really? You pushed me into the hole right there, man? Like, you couldn't just knock me aside or something? And then I missed the fucking grapple back up. Like a dummy. Like a dummy. Alright. So yeah, like I said, the game's cool. I just, I need them to change some stuff. Like I said, gold chest being in the same spot needs to change, because I'm sure, like, once the game actually comes out, that it ain't gonna take dudes but a week to figure out an optimal route to go through, and like, hey, you can go through here and get a quick level 9 real quick and then just start, dumpstering on dudes. And then once they fix, bugs and stuff with dudes getting stuck in animations. I mean, there's a foundation here for, like, some cool stuff. What are we doing, Deku? I'm okay with center. I'm okay with center. See, like I said, there's a foundation here for, like, some cool stuff. Especially if they add, like, some more dudes. But it all depends on how the stuff pans out when the full game comes out. Damn, there's a rip of dudes over here. Or are they? I can't really tell. I don't know if they're here or if they're, like, in the typhoon zone. I can't tell. I just see a bunch of heads over here. I'm assuming they're a typhoon. Alright, let's start with this. Full armor. Yep, thank you. this is what I'm saying. You can just like pick, like you just go anywhere on the map. And I'm just like, alright, well there's X amount of gold chests here. Like I said, gold chests always spawn with at least 2 level up cards. Second floor on this one. Let somebody get this. No way somebody got this and then just left this chest here. Should be a level up card up there. 3. Get it. Enemy somewhere. Oh shit. Bakugo, I'm coming. Alright, so they try and keep up. Fight, guys. Alright. So now it should give us this Toga stuff. We don't have any speed dudes. Yeah, and also like fighting dudes early. Like if you watch any other videos, fighting dudes early is just a shit show and a half. Because you'll either like just straight up bust their ass, or you'll just feel like, man, I died in 2 hits, man. This shit sucks. And you just go next. Just like, yeah, whatever. This shit fucking sucks, guy. Like a motherfucker will look at you from deep and just completely blow your back out. Just like, bro, this shit is nuts, man. You still fighting these cats? Alright, Deku's gone. Got him! Snipe Daddy, is that you? Where'd he go? Oh. Just leave him. Oh. Like I can kill him and grab his shit. Alright, let's go. Good Bakugo. Some armor. Good. Just some armor. Enemies over there? Fight, son. Come on. skill do I seem to level up? Alright, I get a little bit. Alright. Let's see. No armor. No armor. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Just be careful then. Stay in the back. See, like I said, I don't know. Man. Like some dudes just run through and they just got the damage, and some dudes just like, we're good, man. We're winning this fight, and then you just get like blown out because you got hit twice. It's just like, I don't know what happened. I'll save this guy. He's got health. Yeah, there's another mechanic they got in here. You can sometimes destroy these buildings and citizens will come out. And they'll, health. See, that's Toga's thing. She's shooting from all the way over there and it's just blowing No, Bakugo. I loved you. You're like a brother to me. Icy hot, huh? Icy hot. Let's see if that gets me hooked. That's cool. Spider can. That's what the spider can. Pot up. Got no armor though. It's fine, I guess. No armor nowhere, huh? Alright, I guess we just wait it out then. Mr. Deku. Yeah, there's Mountain Lady. Yeah, Mountain Lady's just out there doing her stuff. I got no armor, you got no armor, guy. There you go. You can do something, man. I don't know what that's gonna be, but you can do something. I played this dude before. French Toast? This guy. This thing's just French Toast, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes these fights just become more of attrition where it's just like, bro, I got no armor pots left. I had a couple of heals. And it's just like, I hope you run out of shit before I run out of shit. I know I'm a bad guy for that one. I'm sorry, man. I'm a cheeky fuck for that one. Down Good job, us. We did it, team. We did it, team. Good win. Good win out there. Yeah, see, we didn't do a whole lot. Just squirrely, man. Got squirrely on him, man. We just sat there, got cheeky around the corner, caught dudes off guard. You know, typical BR stuff, man. Just come through third party a dude and just, except in this game, you try and third party somebody and then you just get turned on and they just beat your ass. Like that Shoto, like me and Deku are over here 1v2 on this dude, and this cat just turns it on us. And it's just like, oh, okay. And he's got the ice, so like he hits Deku. Deku's stuck. He's still taking damage. He can turn on me while Deku's stuck. I mean, he's got good CC. I mean, no doubt about it. But yeah, and then it's just other dudes like Frog. Frog is the most obnoxious at 1v2, like 1v3, and Frog can just 1v3 because she just hops around and fucking slings her tongue and has like an AOE like tongue slap attack. So if you all try to like gang up on her, you just get knocked back, and then she can jump around and just, you know, just like with us, and just grapple with her tongue, just fly around. And then top it off, she's got the innate ability where she can just turn invisible. So it's just super obnoxious. So you're just like, oh, where'd she go? And then she's just visible right in front of you, and then just smacks you for 1 billion damage. It's like, wow, this is nonsense. But yeah. Anyway, good win to us. Good win to our teammates. Good job to those guys. I'll see you party people next time. Hopefully we'll see if they do another closed beta or an open beta. Hopefully we get into that. Well, if it's open beta, yeah, we'll be there. But if it's closed one, hopefully we get into that. Or if they just launch the game after some tweaks and stuff. Like I said, game's fine. It's cool. Yeah, you can customize your dude with some stuff. I guess we can go over that. Customize your dude with some stuff. You got costumes, voice clips, emotes, and emblems, which aren't in the game yet. But you know, for what it's got, it's fine. For unlocking stuff, you need to go through the shop and spend the coins that you get from the fight. As you can see here, you can buy these. I already bought them, but buy stuff in the shop. Or the tickets they give you, you can roll the gacha and try and get some stuff. If you do like accidentally, you know, lucky or unluckily, get an SSR twice, you'll get one of these, I don't know what they're called, those little like star things. Like, matter of fact, I can show you. Let's go ahead and use one. It doesn't matter. Like I said, beta's about to end in a little bit anyway. Well, I've actually got a few hours left, but I'm Eastern time like a dummy, so I'm not staying up till midnight Pacific. But yeah, so you roll some duplicate stuff, and you get those depending on the stars. 1 star you get 1, 2 stars you get times 10, and if you get a duplicate 3 star you get times 100. Which you can in the shop. I already bought it, but you can turn 100 of those like extra duplicate joints into a free 10 roll. So if you do roll and get a duplicate SSR, you can just turn that into another 10 rolls. So you really just gotta get a mulligan. And then we got single tickets and 10 tickets. The single ticket, I hate them because they don't, after you have to wait for the screen. So do you want to use the roll ticket? And you hit yes, and then you gotta do like the All Might pull thing. And it doesn't have an option to just use another one. And also doesn't have, like, what if I just want to use 10 single roll tickets? Like, this is basic, like, gadget stuff. Like, why can't I just use 10 singles right off the bat? Or if I can only use 1, why doesn't it have an option like, hey, you roll with this single, would you like to pull another single? And I can just hit yes and just keep doing it. But I can't. I have to come back out to this menu and then hit yes again for, like, every single pull. And I'm just like, man, that's dumb. Come on, guys, that's dumb. You didn't test that. You didn't test that, man. So yeah, you can roll and get stuff. Costumes, right now, costumes are the only thing you can get that's SSR. Other, like, they have costumes, but like color swaps for already existing costumes are like 2 stars. You can also get emotes that are 2 stars. And I think voice clips might be 1 star. But anyway, yeah. So right now, it's just the costumes are the only 3-star joints. And they have costumes for, hopefully they change this when the game actually releases. Because, I mean, for right now, for the beta, they just have everyone's costume and it's like generic pool. And like trying to pull somebody you want, like sure, like the beta they give you 1,000,000 10 roll tickets so you can like just keep going and hopefully get the one you want. But man, trying to pull Toga's costume and I just keep getting Bakugo. Like I got Bakugo 3 times, almost back to back to back. It was just like, oh man, no, there's this are. Oh, it's Bakugo again. I'm just like, really? There's like what, like 12, 15 characters in this? No, probably not 15 characters. Probably like 10 or 12 characters in the game, and I just got like the same dude's joint like again. I'm just like, man, come on, man. And then it gave me All Might, and then just wanted to keep giving me All Might. And I'm just like, no, stop. I don't need more All Might. So between Bakugo and All Might, I rolled like, I don't know, 7 dudes between the both of them. So man, I just want like somebody else, man. Come on. But yeah, after enough re-rolling, you just kind of get the people. So it worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. But yeah, that's all from me. We'll come back to this whenever they release the either full game or like an open beta or something, and hopefully they tweaks things a bit. Oh yeah, also there's where is it here? There's different modes. I mean, as the beta right now, it's just kind of like you either play ranked or you've got these other you got tutorial, which is tutorial, or you got like the versus CPU with different difficulties, easy, normal, and hard. So hopefully when the game actually comes out, they've got different modes. I don't really know what other kind of modes you do outside of like a free-for-all mode where it's just single dudes in like a 24-man arena. That'd be cool. Also kind of wish this game came out with something a little stronger than PS4, because I'm just like, man, VR 24 dudes, that's kind of small, guy. That's kind of small. It's kind of small time, man. I'm just like, man, if you could just come out with like, I don't know, PC or something, that would have been great. Or like if you gotta do, I think Call of Duty might do that, where it's just like, hey, you're playing on the console, you get X amount if you're sitting on PS4. But alright, you only stick with 24 dudes is most you can do. But if you're on the PC joint, we can hit you with like a 50 joint or something like that. Or I guess if they're in teams of 3, we hit you with like a 48-man joint. Just double the 24. Just like, hey, we hit you with a 48-man, arena joint. That would be cool. But you're stuck on PS4, so I guess 24 dudes is the best we can ask for. So yeah, like I said, anyway, we'll come back to this one at beta, either open beta or another closed beta or full game. We'll see what happens. So like I said, I like the game. It's cool. It's got some jank to it. Hopefully they buff some of these other characters that just rely on like actually doing like damage, running up and hitting people. Because these dudes that can just hop around and move around and like reposition are like really fucking strong. The only dude that isn't like that is All Might, but that's because All Might's damage is absolutely absurd. But yeah, so either buff damage dudes damage to where they're absurd, and it's like, oh well, if they get hit, they're just doing damage, or like they need to change something. Like Toga is like a speed character, but she doesn't have a reposition. I'm just like, bro, Toga needs to be moving at like double the movement speed or something, because her whole like thing I'm just like, bro, I just feel so gimped. I'm just like, bro, I move at normal speed. I don't get anything special. Like maybe I can suck a dude and like take his abilities, but then it's just like outside of that, it's just like, well, I hope I suck a dude that's stronger than me so I can use his OP abilities for a little bit, and then I go back to being me and I just kind of suck. I mean, my projectile is really strong because it goes full screen, but other than that, you just kind of suck. I mean, God forbid someone hides behind like a rock or something where you can't throw a projectile through the shit. So yeah, I'm just like, man, she's a speed character? What speed? She needs to be moving, like, I feel like she should be moving like a crackhead. And she should be fucking double the speed, yeah? Like, she should just be cracked out. She's just fast as shit, man. Just like, maybe a higher jump height or something, man. Just like, she should be moving and grooving. And she's not. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that's just from me. We're rambling on at this point. We'll catch you cats later, man. Have a good one.